waiting for the bus to get back into Bath, or Bath, as you say, for the next point of the journey. So I was looking at the phone, deciding where to go, and I thought I'd go to Exeter. But then, that's okay to go to Exeter, but I need somewhere to sleep. So I decided I'd look at places or seaside areas around there. So I ended up at Exmouth. Now, I've never heard of the place, but it looks a beautiful, beautiful seaside town. And the wind is coming off the sea, and I had a little bit of an issue putting my tarp up because it was blowing from the wind. But I put it in the dunes. You'll see it later. I'm extremely tired. I'm not going to be drinking tonight. Unfortunately, guys, no beer tonight. However, I've got a bit of water because I've got extremely thirsty. It's been extremely hot, but it's lovely and cool here, and you can hear the sea. You can hear the sea. You know, you're not be able to see it very well on my camera, I'm afraid. But you can hear it, and it should be soothing tonight to listen to the sea. I'm in a lovely spot. There's a few people in caravans over there, further back. So I'm not alone, but nobody knows where I am. I'm in the dunes. Quite frankly, I don't think anybody would care anyway. Right then, I'm going to go back to the Tarp. So here's my humble abode for the night. I pinned it right down. I've had to improvise a bit. The back's not that great, but there we go. It was very dark when I got here, to be fair. So I've had to do this in the dark and with the wind. You can see the wind just blowing off it, but it should keep it off. It's all pinned down, practically nailed to the floor. It's not going anywhere. That's it. Andy. Sorry if it keeps flickering me on and off. It's the wind that's blowing it, as you can see. The tarp's being blown all over the place, but it's pinned. We should be fine. So getting to, I never told you the story about trying to get to Bath, or Bath as they say. Got to keep calling it Bath because that's its proper name. So getting to Bath, I had a delay at where I'm from, Newark to King's Cross. They had a load of like engineer works or something was going on. God knows what, but there was something going off. So I had to get to Piccadilly, London Piccadilly, which was fun trying to get there as well because all my tickets were out, you know, for certain trains, and they wouldn't go through the barrier, so they let me through that anyway with a bit of work. Then after that, I ended up getting a train from, which side was it now? Oh, the Paddington one, to Bath, and that was stuck between another train coming the other way. So I didn't get in till late, so I didn't do a lot on the first day, but certainly made up for it today. So I just tried it somewhere different. As I say, I've never been here before. I never even heard of the place till today. Tell you what though, with the wind blowing on that red light, it's like my face is glowing up and going down, glowing up and going down. It's like being in a little rave. Yeah. Andy, raving. Cool. Then guys, I think I'm going to bed. Catch you later, unless I wake up at any point. If I do, I'll let you know. Well, you'll know anyway, because we'll have a conversation. Anyway, I'll shut up waffling and go to sleep. See you later. In the morning. Okay, morning all. So, it did rain at one point, but I think it was just a bit of sea rain. And the wind did pick up a little bit, but it didn't bother the tarp. I think one side I didn't pin it down, I'll show you in a minute, but maybe that's a good thing, because it did an air throw through. I'll show you in a moment. Wait a second. I didn't pin that side down, but that's not too bad. And it's still pegged down there, but so it didn't blow away or anything. But in a way, that was nice because you had a nice little airflow coming in. It was a nice little breeze. So it was nice to sleep to. In fact, dirty little stop out here. Didn't go, stayed, well, dirty little wake up guy. And I hate doing it. Didn't get up till about 9 o'clock. I've had a bit of an embarrassing moment though. Like, well, what it is basically people dog walking. About 1 or 2 walk past in this. It's like a nature reserve. And about 1 or 2 people walk past, which is fine. And they're not even back to their I live. So they're not bothered. And I didn't think they would be, really, to be honest. It seems like that sort of place that anything goes. Excellent. It's my sort of place. So anyway, I'll get to the story. If it is one. So what it is, I wanted to get out for a bit of a, you know, a bit of a pee and whatever. Do me business. I was about to stand up and do so. And I stood up and I looked over the way and there was loads of dog walkers. I thought, and I'm desperate for a wee. So I had to literally kneel down in my boxers and wee on the floor, if that makes sense, on my knees. So I wasn't exposing myself for people and people getting the wrong impression. But it worked out, but my God, I didn't really want to show my little friend to everybody, really. Not really the done thing in this day and age. Anyway, I'll catch you in a bit. Breakfast. Yep, not conventional. But I've been carrying it around me for ages. Time to have it. Absolutely stunning. Devon is beautiful. It's the first time I've been to Devon. Look at it. Absolutely cracking. The beach is nice. It's cracking. Love it. Most conventional breakfast, I know, but it's different. Chicken, yakitori chicken. Yakitori. I think that's how you pronounce it. Andy. Jurassic Coast. Fantastic. Beautiful Devon. Wonderful. What a magical place to stay. And I did. Come back from my breakfast and the tarp's picked up a little bit of wind. But still alright under there. That was pegged down a little bit better last night. But nevertheless, I pegged it. Peg's coming out there and that's probably why. Anyway, time to pack up and have a wander around. It's beautiful. Just cloudy lemon. I had that at the last camp and now I've got it at a pint.
Yeah.
Right then, so in Oxford, it's the first time I've ever done a motorboat I'm a little bit apprehensive to